What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Hinkle.Fishing. We are leaving class right now. Got out a little bit later because I had to make up a test that I missed last week. It is 2:17, but we are headed home. We're hopefully gonna go catch some fish. I mean, that's always the plan for Tuesdays because that's my only day I really get to fish besides the weekend. But it is pretty cold and windy. It actually snowed Sunday night. It's Tuesday, like I said. So it snowed the other night, but it's all melted, obviously. It's a pretty sunny, bright day today, but it is cold and windy also. So not exactly the weather I want to be out in. A little bit chilly for me, but I'm just being a big old baby. I need to go make some content for y'all. I enjoy it anyway, so. Yeah, we're headed home. I don't even know what I'm wanting to go do, really. I'm thinking about trying to throw a new rig called the Tiny Child Rig. It's like a weedless Ned rig. That's what I've been thinking about today. Not really sure. But we're going to go home and decide what we're going to throw, where we're going to go, and then, yeah, I'll see y'all when I get back to my house. Peace. Made it back home, about to head into my room and start getting my rods ready to go. Alright, got my setups ready to go. We got drop shot on my Daiwa Tatula drop shot rod, spinning reel, and then gonna be throwing a chatterbait right here on the X Pride. X Pride 7.2 medium heavy glass, which is my older brother's, but I want to try it out because I have a chatterbait rod myself too. I want to compare it a little bit, and then I'm gonna bring the big swimbait rod just to see if we can get a bite on it. I don't know, bring a couple extra baits for that. But yeah, let's head to the pond. Well, we're headed to the pond now. Going to a little pond that's by my house. One I've been catching some fish out of, but I've only been throwing big swim baits there, really. So decided to switch it up and bring the drop shot, the chatterbait. Still bringing a big swim bait because that's what's been working there, but it's a small little pond with extremely clear water. Like, probably if I could see out 5 foot deep, I could see 5 foot deep easily. It's almost crystal clear. The water is pretty cold, clear, but the pond is extremely grassy still. That's why I brought the drop shot and the chatterbait, weedless drop shot. I was gonna throw that Tiny Child rig, which I'll have to show y'all in another video, I guess, because I didn't have any of the little nail weights I needed for that, so I'll have to pick those up at work tomorrow, most likely. For those of you who do not know, I work at a local tackle store near me, Lucky Lure Tackle, if y'all wanna go check it out. We got a website and a store in Northwest Oklahoma City. Pretty cool place. I've been doing the reel repair, or reel service and cleaning mostly. I haven't really repaired anything yet, but that's what I've been doing there. And I had a slip up the other day. Freaking smacked a screwdriver into my hand. Got a little cut that has not been healing up, so that's why I got a Band-Aid on it. Got some stuff on it so that it'll finally heal, because it's on my hand that I hold the reels with, and so it kind of stings while I'm doing that, and that's not good. So, but yeah, we're headed to the pond, and I will see you guys when we get there. We arrived. The gate was open, so we were able to get in. Gated community fishing, it's always the most fun, you know. And I'm so sorry about the wind, because I already know, guys. I make a comment about every time. Bikes are expensive though, man. Probably not, honestly. We're gonna get one. We're gonna get one. Oh yeah, it's a windy one. Oh yeah. Hi, Goose. Let me block the wind a little bit. We'll switch to the phone cam. Not sure if this is any better. Got the swamp over here, the geese over here. I used to be able to park on that side of the neighborhood until this lady over here started kicking me out every freaking time. Literally fished here for like 10 years and I hadn't ever been kicked out until last year. As y'all can see, there's the water clarity right there of this front pond. We might fish this pond, but that's not the one we are targeting today. The one we're going for is up there. So, see y'all when I get up there. Hopefully it's less windy. Look at this tree right here. It's about to freaking fall and kill me. Hopefully not. I would have sucked. That would have just happened as we're walking under it. Birds are chirping, sun's out. I was complaining about the weather earlier, but it honestly feels pretty nice now. It's probably the warmest part of the day though, so here is the pond we're gonna be fishing first. I will show y'all why whenever I get up here, show you the water clarity. Got the little water stream flowing down into the second pond, but oh, it's all muddy. Don't want to walk in that. Okay, well, you can't really tell, but because of the ripples, let me walk over here further. Oh yeah, you can tell. It's honestly dirtied up from the rain and snow, but this is one of the clearest ponds that I know of that I can fish. So hopefully we get bit. Let's start fishing. If I'm gonna be honest, I prefer this rod for chatterbaits over my Dobbins chatterbait rod, but these just don't have a warranty. Starting out with the chatterbait, the white one that my brother had just tied on here. I brought black and blue and chartreuse and white also. Wish I had a more natural color one, but I really want to try out these chatterbait Evos that just came out, and I only have these 3 colors to choose from. This setup can freaking bomb it. Straight into the wind right there, guys. Shimano X Pride 7.2 medium heavy glass and a Corrado 150 MGL. It's honestly one of my favorite reels. They just came out and I don't really see very many places carrying them yet. For those of you who do not know, this is the chatterbait Evo. It's the jackhammer replacement because Evergreen and Z-Man, their contract runs out this year, I'm pretty sure, so they designed this to replace the jackhammer basically, and it's a lot better price point. It's $10, I think, $9.99, I think, something like that, but super nice chatterbait. Running a chatter spike trailer on there, Z-Man. It's real shallow back here. I don't think there's going to be any fish, but we're going to try and catch them if there are. If we don't get bit on this white one, I'm going to put on the black and blue. There are shad in these ponds, actually. Used to catch shad with a cast net and go catfishing in these ponds. So I know there are shad. They might have died off of it, I don't know. But it's mainly bluegills and green sunfish. It's the main forage, so the white doesn't really match the hatch too well. This thing knocks extremely hard. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'll get a video with the phone real quick. That thing looks so good. I think I'm gonna switch straight up to the black and blue right now, just because I know the water is super clear and the fish in here are all like super pretty, super vibrant colors. So the pale white won't really represent anything in these ponds besides the few shad that are left maybe, but I'm gonna switch it up to the black and blue real quick. I think that'll give me a better chance of getting bit, even though it's not a natural color. It's more of a dark presentation that could represent a bluegill or something a little better than this white. So there we go, still in the package, little 3/8 ounce Z-Man chatterbait Evo. These things are really sweet. It comes with that already painted blade so that it won't chip like a jackhammer, so you don't have to like use Sharpie and black it out or anything. They have really cool custom blades for these that already come with them. Like I think the bluegill pattern one has a copper blade with some sort of flake in it. They have a lot of different variations, but
Comes just like the jackhammer with that little red hook guard thing on it. Got these missile bait spunk shads right here. That is literally the most perfect trailer for this bait. 4.5 inch spunk shad. Let's get it on there real quick. Bam. Tell me that's not a good looking bait right there. Got one yet. Honk honk. Honk honk. I hate geese, bro. Especially out here. All these geese will make nests on the bank of this freaking pond down here. Especially on this little point, on this little island, they always make a nest and they get so aggressive. They will literally attack you as you get close. So then you can't fish on that point. Shut up! Got one. Oh yeah, freaking monster. Let's go. This is the year of yanking them out the water on the hook set. That's a 10 pounder, I think, guys. That might be a 10 pounder right there. My first ever double digit. Oh, I mean, it's something, but that's not very encouraging. I mean, yes it is, because I caught a fish, but we're wanting them to be a little bit bigger than that, I'd say. Absolute monster, guys, right there. There he goes, little aggressive guy. Switch it up, little Kitech 2.8 on Okashira head. See what that does. Oh, that was a fish. Man. Try over here. Man, oh man. What a hook. Got one. There we go. Finally, bro. Number 2 on the little Kitech. There we go, a little healthy fat guy. Finally, man. It's been like a freaking another 45 minutes since we caught that first one. Look at that down his throat. Right there. Real pretty one right there. Ate that Kitech. Let's let him go.
On that Mirabelle right there.
Finally, man. Been dying to get some fish. Maybe we'll start catching them down in this pond. Water's a little dirtier. A little bit more stained down here. Oh, I had another one. Okay. I get a little less excited with the hook set, man. Got one. Another one. Right there. Let's go. Another little guy. Right there. There's like a little rock bed that sits up in this little pocket I'm catching them in. So pretty. Right down his throat, right there. Like I was saying, there's a little rock bed that sits out on this pocket where these fish like to sit, I guess. Finally, even though they're small, maybe we can get a big one to eat it. We're gonna find out. Just camping out on this little rocky flat right here. Found 2 more. 3 fish total. It's a rough one. Real rough one. Whew, that feels good to catch some fish again. Number caught 11, 12, and 13 today. 13 fish for 2024, baby. My goal is 400 for the year. So hopefully we can get that done. It's normally slow. January, February, and March, honestly, because of the weather. But already at 13, so maybe we'll do a little better this year. Previously, I hadn't really caught a fish until like the first day of March, I think. Not exactly sure. With these Okashira heads, you don't want to push the bait all the way up to the head, because you want to give that prop some space to spin, obviously. Got one. No! Okay, that one probably took my bait. Yep. Okay. We got bit again. Y'all can see the prop on here now. But that little prop has to be able to spin, so you don't want to slide your soft plastic all the way up and put tension on it, because then it won't spin and then it won't have the action you're wanting. If y'all are wanting some Kitex, we just got a huge order in at Lucky Lure, so stop by, come stop in. We got almost every size in and a ton of cool colors, so go check them out. And if I'm not mistaken, they're available online too, so support small business. Support a small business and order from us. I really want to go stand in front of that log over there. I don't know if y'all can see it from here, but there's a log over there on that bank. But that's right where that lady lives that kicks me out, so we might stop over there before we head out to try and catch us one. Okay, there we go. If that prop isn't working, the bait's gonna swim wrong. Like I said, it's like wobbling. I could tell it wasn't swimming right because it was like wobbling back and forth. We do not want that. We just want it to track straight and true. Let that tail give off all the action. The prop in the front gives a little ripple in the water. If you reel it close to the surface, you can see that prop and hear it. So that's what the fish are seeing and hearing in the water. yeah. Let's keep catching them. I can't wait for spawn, man. Once I get up on beds, I'm coming straight here because I think the water will be cleared up enough to where we can bed fish, like sight fish. That is so fun. You don't really get the opportunity to do that from the bank too often, so. Especially here in Oklahoma where the water is pretty muddy. But let's go back up here for a second. See if we can't catch one. I might grab my rods and move over there. Definitely don't want them to get stolen. That wind has died down a little bit, which is great. Got one. No. Broke me off, man. Should have checked my line. Dang it, dude. That sucks. Is it at my lead or not? Sure was. Looks like we're gonna be running straight braid now. That is so annoying. That was probably a good fish. Oh, we got one Okashira head left. Should not snap off with straight braid though. Missed so many fish. I missed like freaking 6 or 7 in the Jika rig video. I don't know what's going on. Should be at like 30 fish this year. Freaking miss them or break them off or don't get it. I think we might catch one over here in front of this wood. Right where I caught the fish on the beast. Got one. Get out that wood. Oh. Come here. There we go, baby. Another one. Did not want him to pull me in that wood. Whew. His teeth are freaking long and sharp. Let's go. He's got grass down his throat. Number 4. Let's go, baby. See if we can get another one over there. Really getting risky with these casts. Oh, they're blowing up on freaking. They're blowing up over there, man. We're gonna head straight over to where that lady kicks me out all the time. And pray that we don't get kicked out. Hopefully we just don't have to deal with it, man. Got one. Oh my gosh. He took off. I don't know if y'all saw that. Let's go, baby. Number 5, I think. Yeah, 5. On that little Kitech. If I wouldn't have reeled that fast on him, he freaking took off straight to the left. If I wouldn't have done that, he would have probably popped off. Let's go. 5 fish. See if we can't get some more, man. Risking getting kicked out now. No. Come on. Please come off. got it back. I have to bend the hook out, but I think I have pliers. I hope I have pliers. I'm about to run it like that, I guess. Oh, that's annoying. Oh my gosh, those geese are annoying, bro. Good thing is we still have our bait, so. Got one. Let's go. Still can catch them even with the bent hook. Number 6, baby. Chill out, homie. There we go. Number 6. Let's go, baby. Then we're gonna walk over to that dam over there, fish for a little bit, and then we're gonna head out because it's getting pretty dark. I'm gonna take off my sunglasses, actually. Been wearing those the whole freaking time. Might as well make a cast as we walk. You never know. Got one. Like I said, you never know. There we go. Another little chunky fella. Right there. Number 7. Oh, got him good. He is freaking built tall. Look at that. That is crazy. Hook is extremely bent out, so we're gonna walk around now. Grab my stuff. Seven fish so far. 17 for the year. Nothing right there. Send one over this direction. Got one. Is that a catfish? Nope. Let's go, baby. He is going crazy. I don't know how they're not coming off with that bent hook, but they're not, so let's go. Another one. Not very big. I don't really throw my spinning setup that much. Those of you who don't know, this is a Daiwa 7.3 medium drop shot rod. It says it's for drop shots, but I mean, I throw like heavier drop shots on it, like the weedless ones with like a 6.5 inch robo worm, and I throw shaky heads on it, wacky rigs, Nico rig. I throw quite a bit on it, honestly. But it's not a Dobbins because I like this reel seat it has, the cork on in the front. The Dobbins reel seats don't go past the reel like handle. The cork is only behind the reel handle, so that is a little bit on why I'm throwing a Daiwa rod instead of a Dobbins. And then I have a Shimano Miravel 2500S on here. And I like it. I mean, it came and the drag was kind of messed up, but I ordered it from Japan, so I couldn't return it. I don't think the drag is really messed up, but it was like patchy, or like it was stronger at different points. It was odd. Got one. Oh. In the bushes. Get over here. There we go. Let's go. Barely was able to make that cast. Glad I did. Look at how these fish are all built though. Like ridiculously tall backs, man. I've caught a couple 5s out of these ponds. Is that a skunk? There is a skunk right there. Oh my god. Look at that skunk. Alright, we got our last fish. Alrighty. Calling it a day.
Well guys, that was absolutely awesome. Ended up catching 8 or 9, I don't really know. The Okashira head and the 2.8 Kaitak got it done. Was a real struggle for the first couple of hours. Could not figure out what they were eating. Missed a ton on the drop shot. Ended up breaking one off on the Okashira. And then I almost lost my second head, my one and only head I had left. We didn't though. Ended up catching a few more after that. It's a beautiful night, as y'all can see. So enjoyable to be out here when it's like this. And yeah, I think this is the first video I've actually filmed out here at this pond, so I hope y'all enjoyed it. Definitely gonna be fishing here a lot more if we don't end up getting kicked out anymore. I got a new place to park, so that is why I've been able to come here a little bit more. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a comment. I need some video suggestions, guys. I'm not very creative right now. I'm pretty busy with work and school, so if y'all have any ideas, like y'all want to see a rod and reel review specifically, or like gear breakdown, or like technique specific videos, just let me know. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, and peace out.